Hey there, another quick trading video. I'm probably going to do these not every day, but maybe once or twice a week. Otherwise, it'll just get boring. Hey, Kevin sells a strangle. Who would have thought? Before I forget, today is the 24th of July, 2025, and the time is about quarter after 8 in the morning Pacific time. So, as someone who sells premium, those types of trades do better in high volatility environments, and we are currently in a low volatility environment. And I woke up this morning and I looked at my positions, and specifically the SPY, the spiders. Let's switch over to Tasty, and you can see here that they have the IV rank of the spies here, and it's down to -6. The way this number is calculated. This is the implied volatility rank, and the way they calculate this is they take the lowest volatility number for the last year, the highest, and they figure out what percentage you are in between that. So if vol were at the low 50 and the high 100, and you were 75, you'd be a volatility index of or volatility rank of 50%. They allow for negative numbers like the day of the event. So in my example, if vol were 50 at the low end yesterday and today it's 45, this number here prints as a negative number today. And tomorrow, if the volatility is the same, it would reset to 0. So I'm really struggling to find trades. I have a lot of short premium positions that I kind of want to take off because I don't want to be in a situation where the market goes down, volatility expands, and I'm effectively short volatility. So I'm probably going to be taking a bunch of these things off, but I would like to put on something with high vol in its place. I have a list of stocks I like to trade that's basically in my head, but I can't remember them all the time. So sometimes when I'm at a loss for trades, I'll go over to Tasty's watch list. And as you guys know, I'm a big fan of Tom, and Tom Sosnoff has his own list that's kind of public. And I'll come over and I will sort it based on IVR. So here is from low to high, so let's go from high to low. So the highest volatility thing on his list right now is Kron. I believe that's a pot stock. I traded it way in the past, but not recently. Anyway, it's only like a $2 stock, so there's not much to do there. Corn is up there. Beyond Meat is up there, but it's only a $4 stock. Soybeans is up there. I already have a soybeans position on in this account. I have a wheat position in the other account, so I don't want to trade either soybeans or corn because they're all kind of correlated. FXB is the ETF for the British pound. Now that's a possibility. Here's /6B. That's the futures for the British pound. I have a euro position on, and I believe that's still fairly high volatility. So I don't know if I want to kind of double up on a European currency. I have a slight short position in the euro. It was a delta neutral position, but maybe I put it on with a little bit of short bias because the dollar had sold off relative to the euro, and I was playing for a kind of a reversion to the mean. So let's see. Euro's 40. What is that number? 42.7 /6B is a little bit higher. Let's do something in the British pound. So let's go out to the 43-day. I'm short the euro. Maybe we'll get long the pound. So if I sell the 132 put, how much does that bring in? It's only bringing in 181 bucks. What if I sell a call that's slightly farther out of the money, like the 140? So it has a tiny bit. Does it calculate delta? It's a delta neutral position. It has a tiny bit of positive directional bias, but kind of negligible. So this brings in 287. That's a little bit better. Yeah, let's route that. We're not filled. For the sake of this video, I will just try to get filled. There we go. So that's one of the methods I use to look for trades. I go to the watch list. There's a bunch of them on Tasty. You can sort them by IVR, look through them. Pretty straightforward. Tasty also has this where you can follow their members' trades online by clicking on this kind of people icon down here, accepting their agreement. And you can see that, like, Tom traded CMG, which is Chipotle, today. What did he do in there? It looks like he just sold an option. Maybe this was an adjustment. CMG. CMG. It's not a high volatility. It's only has 7% IVR. Did I type that right? CMG. It's a $46 stock. Did they do a split or something? They must have done a split because there was several $100 last time I checked. Is there anything to do in here? No, it's too low volatility. If we do the same strangle, we're collecting a buck. I already have enough strangles on in a low volatility environment, so I am not going to do this. So anyway, guys, I hope you find this useful. Until next time, see ya.